What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Tower of God, man. And look, last week, it looks like White is about to give Bam the smoke. We don't know that for sure just yet. But the way White was looking, the way we know he wants to eat Bam, yes, it's not looking good for the home team. But, you know, I digress. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But who knows? But it's only one way to find out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, what's up, everybody? Y'all already know the deal. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take your support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join our Talking Game membership and hit the notification bell so you can notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. Also, something you guys have been asking for. I'll go ahead and say this now. Something you guys have been asking for will hopefully be on the channel Friday, so make sure to look out for that. Hopefully. I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm just saying hopefully. But let's go ahead and get into it. I look forward to the feast that fate has prepared for me. White on the same field as me. You should have just listened to me when I offered to help you. Crap, I'm totally cornered. It's too late to change sides again now, but I'm not sure how helpful that regular would be in a fight against White. First, I'll get rid of this annoying little obstacle. Bro, White is a savage, bro. I don't know how we're gonna... Damn it, I'll just have to try it to last 10 minutes. Can she last 10 minutes? I don't know. How am I supposed to withstand this? Yo, White is about to chop her into little pieces. White is about to chop her into little pieces. You look like one of those test subjects like that Toad. Which rule are you exempt from? Which rule? This is a curse. Oh, so she can read. Okay, well, she's not dead. At least she kept her arm. Damn, it's a good thing he hit my left arm. You can heal your arm, huh? That must be the rule you're allowed to break. Very interesting. Shall I tear your entire body into pieces to see whether you can heal the rest of your body too? No. She may be an enemy, but she's the only ally I have right now. I can't just let her die like this. Stop him. Only Bam can do it, man. Only he can prevent forest fires. You continue to surprise me. Imagine a regular blocking my sword. What on earth is the rule you're exempt from? Bam had to bring out the... Look, see, I've always been curious on how to pronounce this. Is it Tressa or Trisa? How do you pronounce it? The red and blue, is it Trisa, Tressa? Somebody help me out, because I've always been confused on how to actually pronounce that. Or do any rules apply to you at all? Technically no rules apply to Bam. It's the same as always. That creepy look in his eyes. He blocked White's sword, a regular. Some people have to sacrifice so much to find a way to barely stop my sword. And yet, you block and avoid my attacks like it's nothing. You really are full of surprises, and I don't like it. Oh shit, Bam. Hey, get back. If you die, I'm screwed too. It's okay. You can't avoid Ari's sword anyway. Are you saying you can? I can dodge it, and I've done it before. What the hell is he talking about? I may need him to break the spell, but my own survival comes first. Plus, White still hasn't found out which rule I'm exempt from. Then go ahead and fight if you can. Should I wait and see what happens? You seem to be getting rather cocky just because you beat me once in some silly game. Right. Let's be real. The only reason Bam won was because of the fucking game. If it was just a straight one-on-one fight, Bam would have lost. Let's keep it real, people. I can see it. I can dodge his sword. But for how long? How long can you dodge, Bam? How long? Ooh. How the heck is he avoiding his attacks like that? That regular is way slower than me, and yet It's almost like he can predict where White's sword is going. And White's sword feels completely different from when he was fighting me. It's almost like it wants to draw out more of that boy's power. He's toying with me. He's trying to get me all worked up. He clearly just wants to drag this out as much as possible. I bet he wants me to draw more of my power before devouring me. It's only been 1 minute so far. He's so evil. Every second feels so long. There's still a lot of time left. It's just how the enemies who fought me felt. I have to survive somehow. Don't disappoint me, Slayer candidate. Bro, White is such a savage. Come on, think there has to be a way to survive the next 9 minutes. Should I try blocking him with the blue Trissa? Or Trissa? No. I have to avoid his attacks. The sword isn't gonna let me live this time. No. Did it cut off Bam's arm? Okay, it's just a scratch. It's just a scratch, people. We had to bring out the thorn, but it's just a scratch. Shit. What's going on? Is that all you've got? I was hoping you'd really whet my appetite. He hasn't just been toying with me. He hasn't even gotten started yet. Please don't disappoint me. I want you to give me the most ecstatic experience of any soul I've ever hunted. If you don't start meeting my expectations, I'm gonna have to kill you. Can I do this? I guess I have to. My master is waiting for me. I have to stay alive and reach the finish line. It's impossible to stop White if he decides to attack for real anyway. I'll just dodge his attack and look for a weak point and try to attack him. Did White once, twice. After the third time, I'm not gonna go easy on you anymore. I hate counting to numbers higher than 3. They just don't feel complete. Don't ever think of sneaking away. Burn all that power within you with every bit of strength you've got. I don't care if you have to beg the souls within you, or if you have to devour them mercilessly. Just make them come out, just as I and countless others have done. You'll have to give up your humanity if you want real power. Only then will you truly be human. Why is White so obsessed with him? He's just a regular. Why all the fuss? And what's with the look in White's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It almost reminds me of what Army Corps Commander Liberick felt. Inferiority. But why would a legendary high ranker feel inferior to a regular? So White is feeling inferior to Bam. Is it because of Bam's talent? Is it because of Bam is pretty much just an empty vessel that can copy anything? Is it because Bam can burn souls better than White ever could? Why does White feel inferior? We know that Bam is special. We all know that. But what is it about Bam that is making White feel inferior? I'm not messing around anymore. Don't you dare save your power to get to your master when you're fighting me. No other attacks can hurt him. Why the hell are you so determined to pick on me and the people around me? Draining as it may be, I have to use Shinju Black Hole Sphere. Let's see if it works, bro. That's the light he used against me a minute ago, but it's way stronger now. Bam's still not going all out. Let me ask you something too. Bruh. Why were you born as someone I have to hate? Why did you have to appear in a tower and keep showing yourself around me without ever changing? It's not that I hate you. Your very existence simply compels me to hate you. It's all your fault. Stop getting on my nerves. I'll say it again. I want to see you corrupted. So White just hates Bam because he's pure? Maybe because White has never been able to be, quote, pure. He had to do so many things in the past. He was never able to completely be, I guess, quote unquote, pure. And Bam, with all the power Bam has gotten throughout this time, White couldn't have done unless he became this evil force of nature that he is now. Maybe that's why. Oh, backstory. What is it, Lord Hopeland? Just recently you were excited to have been selected for the training squad because you would get to see your father up close. It's the training squad wearing you out. It's just my father changed again. What? He doesn't have the same look in his eyes. When I first was selected. When I was chosen, I felt genuine warmth in his gaze, but now he looks at me with the same scary coldness as before. I'm sure it's because I'm not meeting his expectations. I'm trying so hard, but no matter how hard I try, it's never good enough for my father. If I can't get my father's acknowledgement, then there was no point in working so hard to come this far. When I see the changed look in his eyes, it felt like I was trapped in an icy glacier. I'm sorry to hear that, my lord. But I'm sure he hasn't changed. What? As far as I know, your father never changes. I've heard that your father has never ever changed. Ever since long before we were born. Then someone with his sense of time, we're like weak little insects just passing by. So I'm sure that you haven't changed him, my lord. But I'm sure, no, he hasn't changed. If anything has changed, it's probably you, Lord Hopeland. I've changed. Me. Right, you killed all your family. I've changed. Why don't you ever change, Father? You're like a lake that cannot be stirred by any stone that I throw, or a tree that never gives any fruit no matter how loudly I chirp and peck at it. I'm trying so hard to please you. Why does nothing I do ever work? I'm doing my best to get your acknowledgement, Father. Oh, he killed. Father, why did you have to say that? I hate you now. This blood never comes off my hands because of you. No matter how hard I scrub my hands, the blood never comes off. You stained my hands with this blood. It's all your fault. That unchanging look in your eyes. Go ahead, it's easy. Morality always comes with so much struggle, but giving into corruption is so easy. Reminds me so much of Father. Damn, White. Damn, bro. That's tough. That's tough, man. So pretty much he's just jealous of Bam, that Bam was able to do everything without changing. And White ended up having to change. And still White hasn't received, from at least from what we know, any acknowledgement from his father. It's deep, people. White has daddy issues, which apparently everybody in the tower has family issues, either mother issues or daddy issues. Let's keep it real. Everybody has every parent in the tower sucks. Majority of the parents we see in the tower sucks, which sucks. Which sucks at the end of the day. Majority. I'm not saying everybody, but Anak's mom was like one of the select few that had good parents. But yeah, pretty much majority of every parent in the tower sucks. So poor White, man. Poor White. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what's your favorite part of the chapter, man. What do you think about White? And we've got a little bit more of his backstory. What do you think? Do you think it's justified? Obviously, it's not justified. Let's keep it real. It's not justified. However, is it sad? Sure, we can say it's sad, but I mean, it's White. White's a fan favorite at this point. It's not like he's like, who is somebody that people hate? Who is somebody that people hate? For some reason, people hate Dorsey. I don't know why people hate Dorsey, but for some reason, people hate Dorsey. I don't know who's actually the most hated in Tower of God right now. That is a very good question. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who do you think is the most hated character in Tower of God at this point? Other than Rachel. Rachel doesn't count, okay? Because everybody hates Rachel. So we're not counting Rachel. But I mean other than Rachel. Because that's a given. She's written to be hating. So let's just not name her. but I'm sure y'all gonna do it anyway. But yeah, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that's in the description below. Join, follow each one of those if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.